What do you do when your heart is set on studying abroad, but you absolutely cannot afford it? For young Ramoll Baboolall, a student of the Anna Regina Multilateral School on the Essequibo Coast, his solution was writing 27 subjects, all of the subjects offered by his school at the Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate Examinations in 2022. That obviously involved a lot of preparation, a lot of sleepless nights, and a huge amount of dedication. But he did it. And after the announcement of the preliminary results on Monday, right here at the Anna Regina School on the Essequibo Coast, he sat down with the newsroom and spoke to us about what it really took.
I didn't have weekends. It was like Monday through till up to Sunday. I had to sacrifice so much of my time, everything I devoted to this. I had so many lessons, probably countless amounts. But I mean, there were sleepless nights. I had so much to sacrifice. My mom was my sole motivator. I wouldn't have been sitting in front of this camera having this interview if it wasn't for her. My achievement is as hers as much as it is mine. And I'm truly thankful for her. She stood by me through so much, and I love her so much. Well, she's a single parent. My dad wasn't there. She's the only one since I was probably 2 years old. She raised me and my sister all on her own. She's definitely a strong woman, and I'm so proud of her, and I know she's proud of me too.
After the announcement of the results on Monday, it was Miss Chaitwati Narain, Baboolall's mother, who told us that the underpinning drive that fueled Baboolall's motivation to do those 27 subjects was because he wanted to clinch a scholarship because his family could not afford it.
It's an emotional moment for me. You know, when you're poor, you come from a poor home, and you will sacrifice everything to give your children an education, and they can be successful. It would have meant so much to you as a parent. I walk away from a marriage because of adultery. Ramoll was just 2 years old. His sister was 3 years old. The journey wasn't an easy one. I cannot afford it as a parent for Ramoll to go and further his studies. Last year, when we went on a vacation overseas, and when Ramoll would pass and see these universities and so on, he said, "Mommy, I wish I can get the opportunity to come here. I could remember Stony Brook." And I said, "Son, those things, they cost millions of dollars, and your mommy cannot afford it. And the only thing to help you to go there, we have to work towards it, is for you to achieve a scholarship." And that was the idea behind these 27 subjects. I support my son. I would always be there for him. Even Ramoll has a stepfather. Ramoll would say to me, his stepfather is more like his father figure than his own father. His stepfather was always there for him. And, you know, in all these lessons and so on, it's me and the dad, the stepdad. We would go, we will take Ramoll, we will collect him, we will drop him to lessons. Sometimes Ramoll got like 5-6 lessons per day. The stepfather was very supportive in whatever happens to Ramoll, even in his finance and so on. There were a number of persons who were very supportive to Ramoll. I remember when he wrote his common entrance, SSE exam, and he went to the CV News school. Like for 4 years, CV News used to be at the top on the map, and like for 4 years, they were not there. Ramoll was the child who came back and put the school on the map. And when he entered grade 10 in arms, teachers like Miss Nikita James, she was the one who was behind of Ramoll. Ramoll, you know you went at the top once, and it's time you can come back and shine. And those were the words that came rattling in Ramoll. You know, Mommy, there are people out there who believed in me and I can do it. And with that teacher said to him, Miss Nikita James, that what motivated Ramoll and other teachers. There are several teachers. You had Miss Cicely. Even the HM he gave a lot of advice to Ramoll.
Now that this journey is over, Baboolall shared a bit about what his future might look like with us.
Right now, I'm thinking of going straight to the university. I hope to get a university that has courses in biochemistry. Oh, because I've always had a passion for science subjects. That's why I chose the science stream in fourth form. I feel like I have to move forward with my studies. I can't go back there's no going back after doing 27 subjects.
Baboolall tied with his classmate Utam Hiralal for the highest number of grade 1 passes recorded. They each got 24 grade 1s, even though Baboolall wrote 27 subjects while Hiralal wrote 25. Over the next few weeks, they will await word from the Caribbean Examinations Council to find out more about their performance. Reporting for the newsroom from the Essequibo Coast, I am Vishani Raghavir.